Welcome back, my fellow cultists. It's not fear that tears you apart. It's the Crit Heads Podcast. I'm your friendly neighborhood crypt keeper, Eli, here to bring you our next frightening tale spun fresh off the Lovecraftian tapestry. In today's episode, we peek into the beginning of the end for House DoorMouse. Trusts are betrayed, minds are psychically read without consent, and old friends come back for a last hurrah. It's a humdinger of a show. Come Bob for God with us in this episode called The Fall of House DoorMouse. And he steps down off of his soapbox. Billy gets the soapbox up, and they all walk back towards the hallway that was blocked off with blockades you guys came from.
Is Billy one of the kids that we were looking for?
Billy is a preacher.
Yeah, he's
Billy is the deacon.
Right, he's like the assistant guy.
And Sister Sarah's number 3. And okay.
Well,
Number 3, yes. Sister Sarah's number 3.
I'm gonna make her my best friend.
Oh, you're gonna make it more than that.
Yeah.
So that they let everybody kind of go back to partying after that speech was made. So we go back to you guys bobbing for, or we want to go back to Cosmo.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Cosmo.
Out of game.
You hear the speech going on while you're making your medallion.
Okay.
This is what's happening.
Okay, so I'm going and I see Father Welcher like getting off stage, and I kind of
He's going back to walking back to the hall.
I'm walking up to him.
Okay.
Excuse me, Father Welcher.
Oh yes. Who are you, sir?
Oh,
I had never seen you at church before.
I'm a new devotee.
Yes, tonight is about those new recruits,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
I'm telling you, we need more in God's house.
I'll tell you right now, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Okay.
I just want to tell you, like, I'm in it 100%. I'm your number one devotee. I consider myself your number one devotee, and I kind of like make it like my bling, my little like red.
Oh, you do have that red medallion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And if I could tell you, if I could give you some constructive criticism, sir.
Criticism.
I look around. These carnies.
Cards. Oh, is that what you call them?
It is what it is, sir.
Well, you see carnies, and I see God's people.
I see.
This is my flock.
I see far fewer sandwiches than should be here.
Well, you're right. We did miss the ride tonight, unfortunately. But hey, things are looking up tonight for that special ceremony. You get ready, boy.
That's the thing, sir. Like I'm so jazzed. I feel like I work for the news, the Flippin Utah Chronicle. Here's the thing, and I feel like I could do a puff piece for you guys, saying like that the church is on its way up and it means for good, but you gotta let me be like your shadow. I gotta shadow you.
You shadow me.
Yes, sir. Trust me.
What do you think about that, Billy? And Billy stands up behind me. He's kind of tall compared to Father Welcher. Father Welcher's kind of a short man.
Yeah.
And kind of menacing behind him. And he you just see him kind of clench a fist and kind of do a grunt.
When was the last time you guys have been to the Gotham Theater?
Well, I have to say, it has been a few years.
Well, you're staring at Jerry Cosmos, star of the stage and soon of the screen.
Never heard of you.
I'm gonna play you, sir, in the next movie, in a new Hollywood movie coming up.
Me?
Yes.
The next Hollywood movie.
Melcher.
I always thought I was supposed to be in Hollywood.
And I want to paint you with the best light, so I want to shadow you for a little bit. So let me follow you.
Okay, make a persuade or charm check, whatever.
I'm gonna do a persuade check. 20. That is a hard success.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Hollywood. I'm bound for Hollywood. I always knew it. You might as well
You're
come
gonna be
along.
a big name once I portray you.
You might as well come along. There might be times we might have you step outside now. You understand?
Jerry Cosmo is tall, so I'm gonna play like a little.
Yeah.
Plus, like with the height, everyone's gonna think you're big.
Yeah, one more big man around me ain't too bad, ain't it?
I laugh too. We all laugh.
Okay. And he says, well, we're just going back here. So he says, come on, we're getting ready for the special ceremony.
Giddy up.
All right, so he takes you back into the back office, and we're going to switch off from you.
Yeah.
Back to them. So what are you guys doing? Bobbing for
Some.
cucumbers?
You and the sis.
Let's take bets, you know?
Sister Sarah, more like Sis Sarah.
Yeah, sister. Hey,
No.
Constantine.
Yeah, unless you want to do something different, Constantine, year round.
Do you want to place the bets? Do you want to rock?
Oh
the
yeah,
boat?
I could place the bets.
Yeah.
I don't really want to bob.
No, I'll bob.
That's not really my
bob
thing.
too.
I can
I'm
bob
gonna
all night
bob
long.
too.
I can bob all night long. So, yeah.
You guys got like 10, 30 seconds, something like that.
So,
right.
and you got to say ready, get set, go.
All right.
So,
I'm in a nun's outfit, by the way.
yeah. No,
Okay. You're bobbing
Which
for
is awesome.
cucumbers.
Yeah.
All right.
She's my bitch.
I don't know what I should make you guys roll for that. What should what do you guys think is appropriate?
Bobbing for cucumbers.
How about you roll some cash my way?
Credit rating
Are
roll.
like other people getting in on this, or is it just like the two of them betting and
I think
stuff?
it should just be the two of them.
All right,
no,
all right.
no. The whole place is betting, but
That's
we're
what
the
I'm
only,
saying.
yeah.
It's just
So
you two doing
the
it.
cucumbers,
So
yeah.
am I grabbing like money from people? I'm
Yeah.
taking bets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah, you guys should like roll against one another for this.
when I
How?
Huh?
use my psychic ability
To do what?
to make like when he says go, I want to use my psychic ability to make her think that there's a shadow, in her peripheral and distract her for a second or two.
I feel like that's a different power.
Your mom's a different power.
Girl, the devil's the shadow. It's always on my corner. What are you talking about?
I am.
She's taking some cucumbers.
All right, so
Should
what
this
are
be
we,
like
what
a
are we saying is
dex
appropriate
check?
for the roll?
Like a dex check? I don't know.
Maybe a dex check. I could take
Mm-hmm.
luck. Okay, we could do. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys
Oh,
choose.
you know,
luck or dex.
Let's do luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Luck.
What's your
It's the lowest of my thing, so I'm giving you a heads up.
bitch be tripping.
All right, they dunk their heads into the water to bob for God.
God's cucumbers.
Right on the money, regular success.
32. High success.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
God damn it!
High
So
cucumbers.
you pull out
Yeah.
you pull out one cucumber, but she pulls out three. She has it sticking out of her mouth.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so that's what. And you see people getting their bet money, getting
Yeah.
passed out and around.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck, I should have bet on the other one.
God
Fuck.
damn it!
How much money did they win?
Yeah. How much do we collect?
They collect it all and they put it into the donation bin for the church.
Come on, man. I'm thinking something.
Shit, what the hell?
Yeah.
They go, oh God, sorry guys.
Can
Father
they-
Welcher.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I did say it was for the church, so.
Yeah, that's on you.
I did. No, I did. So
Really?
No, during the bet, I'm like, hey, we're here to worship. We're going to do it for the church and donations and stuff like that.
That would have been hilarious. This whole thing would have been for nothing.
I did say
Father Welcher's like, you did literally what?
because I wanted to get into the sister's good graces. For
You know what?
Donating. Yeah, I'm a cool chick.
You are a cool chick.
I know. I just.
Here.
I mean,
I give her like a red pendulum.
yay.
All right, well, this is going around. Everybody in the room, give me a spot hidden. Cosmos, I don't think.
Cosmo.
No,
not Cosmo.
First
Yeah,
of all, I passed, but when we need a spot hidden,
0, 0, 0.
Okay, so no, you critically failed.
I went from a 1 to a 0. You know.
So we were doing spot hidden. Yeah.
But I'm near. I'm like.
No, there's not going to be any fumble. For your spot hidden check, you see that in the corner of the room is a man who does not look like he belongs to the church or to, any of these civilian around. He looks like a bum, honestly. Looks like a bum. He's dressed in a trench coat. He's dressed in a shitty beanie hat, and he's kind of in the corner leaning against the wall. He has a bag around his shoulder that kind of is like a shoulder bag, and it kind of comes down. And you saw with that spot hidden roll, there's also it looks like he's packing a cat in that bag.
What?
I'm gonna walk. Can I walk up to them? Do you guys want to walk? He looks like
I'm not there.
I'll walk.
Oh yeah, but you're the sister too.
Yeah. Hey.
You gave me the pen. Thank you for showing me the way of God.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope to.
That's a big mouth, sis. You got 3 eyes.
There's cucumbers.
It's the mouth that God gave me. I don't, if anything.
Bless up.
Yeah, not down.
Yes.
Bless up. I'm gonna holla at you. I'm gonna holla at you later.
Holla.
Holla.
See ya.
Okay, and they walk away from each other. And what are you trying to go up to the guy that you spotted?
I'm gonna go up to Constantine
Constantine.
and I go, hey, this guy over here looks like he has a cat in his bag.
What?
Yeah, a cat.
Is it a live cat or dead cat?
We should go find out. Let's go find out.
Okay.
We should go find out.
He had
He
me
looks
at
like a cool dude.
a fucking cat
Like
in
a
a
dead
bag.
cat or a live cat.
Yeah, let's go find out.
Okay.
So you guys are approaching the man with the bag, and the first thing that kind of hits you when you're kind of walking in this corner though, where he's kind of set up, is the smell. He doesn't smell great when you walk up to him.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So he kind of he's kind
That's
of
a dead cat.
leaning against the wall, kind of with his arms crossed and the shoulder bag on, and kind of just looking around, and looks at you guys as you approach. What do you guys do?
Introduce myself. Hi.
Oh,
I am Cookie.
well, hi there, Cookie.
My friends call me Cece because my last name is Cumquat.
Okay.
CCC?
Cece. Cookie Cumquat.
Yeah.
I guess I can be like chunky cookie Cumquat CCC. like a cookie, like chunky chocolate.
Chocolate cookie?
Chocolate
Yeah.
chocolate cookie.
Yeah.
Chunky Chips Ahoy.
Chunky.
That's my stripper name.
Oh.
Chunky Chips Ahoy.
That's good. That's
Now
good.
you gotta go get the purple nibble now.
Yeah.
Big mama love.
All right.
My name is Cookie.
Oh, nice to meet you, Cookie. And
This
you?
year, oh, go ahead. You,
That?
yeah.
I'm Constantine.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Constantine.
Yeah.
My name is
What's up?
my name is Fists.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do your voice. I try to imitate you, but
Hi. What brings you here?
listen. Let's cut the small talk.
Okay.
I know all about you. You're part of Department 29, right?
Oh, shit.
Well, first of all, 28.
28.
Yeah.
28 what?
Department 28.
28
Yeah.
and a half.
3/4.
Ah, is
Yeah.
that what they call themselves now?
Well, we're not that great.
Well, you're here for the same reason I am, I think.
What is that?
Father Welcher.
Uh-huh.
I have reason to believe he's the DoorMouse.
What makes you say that?
Well, I was part of Department 29 for a while. Had some good friends. Got killed in action. And I've been doing research ever since trying to, they killed my good friends. They were friends of mine. The painter. I'm trying to find the painter.
We should work together.
I think if we can take down Father Welcher, I've done my own research on the side, and I think I figured out that Father Welcher is the DoorMouse. If we can figure out that, we can figure out where the painter's at.
I like this. We should work together.
Let's do it.
Want to come back with us?
Yes.
Still? Okay. Do you want to leave now or do you want to hang out? See what's going on.
Well,
They said that there was supposed to be some type of secret party tonight. I don't know when that's supposed to happen.
yes, I think it's about happening soon, actually. I heard some workers talking. It's supposed to happen soon.
You want to stick around for it?
Yeah, I think they're going to let everybody in a minute.
Constantine, you want to stick around?
Sure.
Should we?
Stick around.
Oh, just so you know, there's a 4th member, Cosmo. Don't know where he is. So
He's
if you
around
see
here
him,
somewhere.
All right.
should we go look
I'll
for
keep
him?
that in mind.
No, it's fine.
All right, we're gonna cut off from you two now to back to Cosmo, Jerry Cosmo. Sorry, fuck. And you walk through the barrier, and you're back in this back hallway, and he takes you down those stairs behind the toilet. His toilet is downstairs. And it's not on the map
Toilet?
now. He takes you down the stairs, and he says, "Now, Cosmo, I would like for you to know that some of the things down here might seem unseemly, might seem unright, but just know, it's our beliefs. You don't persecute people for their beliefs."
No, sir, they don't.
All right, so you guys keep walking down the steps, and you get to this what is it, like another door, and he opens it, and inside is like another storage kind of room, but these rooms are all lined with robes and stuff like that. And you guys walk in. He says, come on in here for a sec, I got something to show you.
Yeah.
And you notice when you walk in that they kind of stay next to the door. Make me a dex check, because something fast is about to happen.
Regular success.
Okay, let me make one as an opposed. Okay, so as you're walking in, you feel that big, nasty, meaty hand of Billy on your shoulder push you inside the room.
What the?
And then make me a spot hidden check real quick. Another fast thing happens.
Ooh, hard success.
Okay, as he's like pushing you in this room and he's trying to shut the door, you see his eye, for just a split second, it goes from like a regular person's eye to like a cloudy black fucking eye, and then
like
switches right back. And then he closes the door on you, hear the door locked from the outside.
Yeah.
And you hear Father Welcher say from the outside, I just can't let y'all just walk in here, Department 29, just coming in my front doors like this. You think I don't know who the hell you is, son?
Yeah. Well, look, listen, I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Constantine Jones. I'm just a regular guy, and you know, if just find my house, and then you'll find the guy. You know
The
what I
woman
mean?
in white said Constantine Jones was one of the Department 29 agents.
Yeah, sure. So, I'm not who you think I am. Listen,
You just wait up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep you down here until Billy gets hungry. And you hear a growl from the outside.
speaking of hungry, I'm getting hungry in here. Shit.
And then you hear footsteps leaving from the top. So what do? You're inside this room now. You're locked in here.
I'm gonna do a spot hidden.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna push it.
To the limit.
As he walked off, though, I did want to say that he said, we're gonna go start the special ceremony.
Shit.
That's never good.
I failed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say that you can at least find, you can at least find like a broomstick or some shit. You find a broomstick. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but there you go.
I clean.
You sweep. All right. Well, is there anything else you want to try, man? You can do anything.
No, I gotta make my place. This is my place now.
Okay. Do you want me to switch off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We'll switch off from you while you think about what you're gonna do. You two, you are with fists. What do you got? What's your plan? Waiting for the special ceremony to happen,
We're gonna
right?
wait for the special ceremony, yes.
Okay.
When I look around, do I see any specific outfits, costumes,
In this
jewelry, accessories? Yeah.
in the hall.
In the church thing, sanctuary. Like, are people wearing costumes?
You haven't. The
Masks.
doors have been closed the entire times that you've been in there.
Yeah,
No, you
but
haven't seen any
people-
masks. You haven't seen any robes. They've all been wearing all the workers have been wearing the white shirt with the navy blue pants. No, you're on the outside. You're in the fellowship hall right now. That's where you met Fists, is in the fellowship hall, where all the games and activities and stuff were. The sanctuary, the doors have been closed the entire time you've kind of been around them. But now, you see Billy comes up and into the crowd and starts shushing everybody. Everybody shushes again, and he says, "A special ceremony is about to start. If we could have everybody move into the sanctuary, single file line, please. Single file line."
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
You guys want to do it?
Yeah.
Me too. Scissor Sarah.
Sister Sarah, yeah. Okay, so everybody starts single filing into this sanctuary. It takes a little while. Give me a spot hidden roll, anybody that comes into the sanctuary.
I pass. 14, bitch.
14.
Mark it. Passed
yeah.
as well.
You
Regular.
guys notice that there is a lack of any kind of Christian symbolism anywhere in this church. Inside, there's no crosses.
Nothing.
There's no Jesus on the wall. There's no stuff like that. There's lots of candles set around. The room is wide with tall ceilings stretched out. There are pews that take up most of the middles of the floors and bleachers to the side of the rooms. The room. There is a podium and an altar set in the far side of the room. Then and that's what you guys see when you kind of come in. There's like a painted in like a glass churches, stained glass.
Yeah.
There's like an eye symbol on this thing, and it overlooks the entire, all the bleachers and all, over the whole room almost. It's like right there above the podium and altar and stuff. And as you guys are starting to sit down, you notice that a lot of these people are just almost acting robotic. Give me a spot hidden check. Again, sorry. I know I'm making a lot of these spot hidden checks, but...
Passed on that.
Can I use my medium? Can I touch somebody?
Mm-hmm.
4.
Okay. So, and you made a pass on the spot hidden?
Yeah, just right.
Constantine Jones, when you're looking around the crowd of people, you notice that a lot of them are now wearing these medallions, right? And they're all painted different colors and stuff. But the ones that are wearing the medallions, all their eyes look like they're blanked out almost, like a static on a TV screen, almost. And they're like acting robotic and sitting down, just kind of staring in front of them right now. Not talking. There's very quiet in the in the sanctuary, and there's a lot of people, so it's really strange. Who you touching?
Just a person that's next to me, walking.
Yeah, so you touch a person that has a medallion on, and you're seeing the cosmos through their eyes. It's the strangest thing. You're seeing.
Not me.
That'd be funny, like planets are going by, and then one of the planets is.
Yeah.
That's me going like giddy up.
Yeah, and it's you see what looks like almost like a gateway, and the gateway, you're floating through the gateway, and the gateway opens up into something terrible looking back at you, and you kind of stop.
I am going to put myself on kind of be on guard
Okay.
now, and I am going to tell Fist and Constantine both that there's something wrong happening, so just stay alert. Not sure what it is, but...
Yeah, there's something fishy going on. Sit down. Let's get in the back. The back of the pews.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys sit in the back.
Okay.
And we're going to switch over to Cosmos.
Okay.
So Cosmos, you're back into this...
Jail cell.
Yeah. Well, it's a basement that's locked.
Yeah. I'm playing my harmonica.
And what's your plan here?
Well, I'm gonna do a spot hidden on the door. Maybe there's something going on there.
Okay.
27. That's a regular success.
Okay, so yeah, one of the hinges on the door looks like weak.
Yeah.
Looks pretty weak.
Yeah. You know what? I can probably kick this thing down real quick.
Okay, you want to make a fighting brawl check on it?
Fighting brawl check. Okay, we'll try. I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, 3. That's a extreme success.
3. And
Yes.
you find an extreme success. Okay, yeah, so you beat your way through this hinge, after a few kicks, it comes loose, and you're able to get the other hinge loose because the other one's, broken.
Yeah.
You can just easily get the other one off,
Yeah.
and the door comes off the opposite opposite way it's supposed to, but you get it out, and then the whole door comes off.
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna do like a spot hidden then.
Okay, inside the room or where?
Well, I just got out of this like cage or whatever.
It's not a cage. It was a basement that had a bunch of robes lined up into it.
Whoa! Oh shit!
And you see, now that you're looking around, you did that spot hidden check. I'll give you that too. There's masks down here. There's robes down here, and you're out.
It's showtime. I'm gonna put on some of these robes.
I knew you. That's fucking awesome. Okay. So yeah, you put on the robe, and what do you get? The mask too.
And the mask too.
Yeah, and you put it on, man.
Yeah.
And you get in. What do you do now? You look like you're pretty disguised. Give me a disguise check. You have that? If not, then we don't want to worry about it. But if you have any disguise
I got a
points,
success check.
yeah.
Regular success.
No, right, that's enough. So yeah, you look like you're a robed motherfucker cultist, I guess. Yeah. So what do you do now? I'm gonna let you.
I head upstairs.
You head back upstairs. Looks like the party has almost ended. Everybody looks like they're going into the sanctuary. You kind of come in at the end of the line where most people are in.
Where are they now?
They're inside the sanctuary.
I go inside the sanctuary and kind of look.
You look around and you see in the back of the pews, you see Agent Cumquat, Gumble, another guy you haven't met before, and Constantine Jones.
I go up to them like, psst, hey.
All right, he comes back up to you guys. What do you guys do?
Where the fuck have you been, dude?
How do you know who I am? I'm wearing a mask on.
I know your voice.
You got me there.
And now you're looking around, and there are a few people with these same robe and the bunny masks on now, standing around all these pews. They kind of just showed up as he did.
Yeah.
Do you have did you bring an extra robe or anything?
No, I didn't. But to tell you what, you guys are gonna be my guests. We're gonna get in through me.
I'm gonna take the mask that I have in the backpack, and I'm gonna give one to Constantine and put it on.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys have the red.
Well, at least we have the mask.
Yeah.
And we'll be sitting down, so hopefully nobody can.
We're like the new recruits.
Yeah, totally.
Fist says,
last minute edition.
Yeah.
Fist says, it's too bad you only have 2, but that's all right. All right. I'll figure something out.
Can you hide underneath the seats, the stalls, the podium, the thingies?
And that's
Which one?
Yeah, I can try. But that's when Gumble walks up and he notices Fists and he's like, "Fucking it's Fist! Oh my God, Fist, you're alive? What happened to the other agents?" Fist says, "Shh." Yeah. Fist says, "Jeez, it's not the place. It's not the place. Gumble, just quiet down. Sit down, and we're all gonna figure this out together. All right?" So that's when you notice that Billy and Father Welcher enter the room and start to head to the podium. All right, at this moment, the pews are filled with partygoers and church helpers, and a lot of them underneath the chairs, the ones that have the medallions on that just seem robotic almost. They underneath their seat, they pull out the rabbit mask and put it on as Father Welcher gets on the stage, and you guys are already wearing them. You put them on.
We do this.
But you know that Cosmos, the ones with the robes, are kind of not sitting in the pews. They're standing around the outsides, right?
Yeah.
So is that what you do?
Yep, I'm standing with them.
You kind of take a station there next to it. And they're all wearing the rabbit masks and staring at the stage. Father Welcher is preaching to his flock when he gets on there, and he says, "Your sacrifice tonight will help the saint in white reach her true potential, to commune with the all-in-one. We need only to give her our body, flesh, and soul. The all-in-one will handle the rest. Now come on and get your communion." And everybody starts lining up in these lines, and at the front, Billy has this bag, and he pulls out this bag of ashes, and he's starting to. Every time somebody comes up, he rubs he doesn't do a cross, but he rubs a circle into their head, and they sit down at the pew, and he does it, to everybody coming up. Mm-hmm. So, what are you guys doing as this is happening?
I'm gonna
That's right, everybody. Just come along and get it. Come and give us a hug here.
Are people getting up?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go give them a hug?
Not hugs, but he just means hugs. He's very southern. He just means, come and get it.
Come and get it.
I'm gonna stand in the line with everybody. Try to
Anything
go with the
happen
flow.
after people are getting the thing?
They just they sit back in their pews.
Okay, but they don't tweak out
No,
or anything like that. That's good.
Okay, so if that's what's happening?
I come and get it, yeah.
Okay, so everybody comes and gets it.
But I want to go third. I want to go behind them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's first?
I'll go first.
Okay, Billy puts out of the bag and starts on your forehead. He puts a big glob almost of it on your forehead.
When he does that, I want to use my psychic ability.
Okay. Use it.
52, regular success.
Okay. This man's not human.
Oh.
Fucking dick.
This man is an imposter. Whatever he is on the inside is not what he looks like on the outside. You see, you see his true form through him. Mm-hmm. And it just looks wrong. It doesn't seem right. You're not getting good vibes, man.
Okay. Okay, and that's all he does, though, is do Ash Wednesday me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because this is happening fast, I imagine.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till we get to a corner, and that's when I'll tell Constantine.
So yeah, you guys all get your ashes then, and then go back to the pews where you're sitting. And what do you say?
This Billy guy?
Yeah.
Is this my sister?
No. This is. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, I couldn't remember if you were up with the other people in the row,
Sister
but you're
Sarah's
down with us.
way up there now. But I'm Cosmo now.
Okay.
Yeah. What's going on?
This Billy guy is not human. He is something completely different, and I would steer caution of him.
What did you see? Like what?
He-
I see a man up there. Hot man.
The hot man.
You know, you're all kinds of fluffled. You know
She'll-
that?
she'll know
I'm
what
not
you
saying
want.
that's a bad thing. I'm kind of for it. I'm into it.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
I got a mask on. I can't
Yeah.
see shit right here.
Well, you said he was... Okay, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So, kind of like... I got glimpses of him turning into different people and things, and I don't necessarily know if it's his true form or not, but when it's not a person, it doesn't look nice.
Oh, make me a sanity check.
Yeah, I
for
was like,
seeing
is she
that.
cool after
Say, like, what the hell?
Yeah, make me a sanity check for seeing what Billy really is. In a way, you kind of saw what he was.
4.
All right, well, yeah, I'm only gonna take 1 point of sanity from you.
I still have to take him. I
Just
got a
one.
4.
Just one. This is unnatural.
I mean,
this
you
is
just
not
saw an
natural.
alien.
Yeah, but I'm a psychic.
All right.
All right. So yeah, his true form it does not look great. It does not look natural. I don't think he has good intentions at all. So.
Okay. And that's when Father Welcher gets back up and he says, "Now we can begin." And Billy goes behind the altar and takes out a painting.
But we
Looks
don't
like a
know
painting.
about Father Welcher, like what he is on the
No,
inside.
I haven't
just
touched
the
him.
deacon guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's how the one is.
Oh,
I don't even want to know.
Okay, and so he pulls off the painting, the front of it, and it looks like a landscape photo of an otherworldly shot of a landscape, and almost like the landscape comes from the painting and onto the floor of the sanctuary and changes before your eyes. Everything changes before your eyes. The walls look fleshy, and they seem to pulsate with a sickly pulse, almost like a heart is beating through it. But it covers the altar. It covers almost the entire part of the sanctuary, and all the floors. It's starting to cover everything, so it's transforming the entire room. This painting is at the moment. Everybody roll me sanity checks at the side of this, except for you. I'm gonna make you do this time
That's right, bitch.
because of your psychic thing. You knew some shit was about to happen.
I did.
I'm gonna push it. Can I push it? No, I can't push that.
So you fail.
I failed.
Okay.
Hard. Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Did you pass?
Yeah, I got 20.
Okay.
17.
Okay, you lose 2 points of sanity as the room starts to change before you. The partygoers all stand up as this happens and are starting to head towards the front of the sanctuary, and Billy is kind of gathering them all together, and it seems like he's trying to cast a spell. So what do you do?
Everybody else is just sitting around.
And it's because of the painting.
Well, the painting is starting to change everything, and Billy's about to cast a spell, it looks like.
Okay, I'm going to let.
Well, I'm like, you know what? The tolerance room doesn't seem so
I'm
bad
slowing
right now.
shit down right now.
I'm going.
Billy's about to cast a spell. Everybody's at the front of the sanctuary. Doesn't seem good, and I'm slowing down time. So what are we doing?
I'm gonna let El Pollo come out from my backpack.
Okay.
Oh my god, you and
All
that
right. What are you doing?
I've trained him. Hopefully, I trained him well, and I'm gonna point to the picture and say attack.
Okay.
Or okay. Hold on. I need an attack.
Fist opens his bag, and you see a cat jump out of it, and it's from season 1.
Ooh.
Milo the cat.
Yeah. My code word for attack is going to be tomato.
Okay, and the chicken jumps out too.
And I point to the picture and I go tomato.
Then, it seems like Fists looks at the cat for a second. He doesn't say a word to it, but it seems like they have an agreement, and the cat starts running its way towards the painting as well.
Lucky bastard. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's you. Now, Constantine Jones, what are you doing at this time?
So this is all happening in real time. I see this cat run out. Got in the thing. I got my mask on. This like the painting that's like taking over everything. like there's no place to hide from it or anything. Like I couldn't move to like a corner. Like it infects like the whole.
It seems like it's going to the whole room, and it hasn't quite got to the to the doors of the sanctuary yet.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and get away from it as much as I can to like the doors. And just see what happens with the cat. Okay. I just know I don't want to have that crazy shit.
All right, Cosmo, what do you do?
I was just thinking, like, the toddler's room doesn't seem so bad right now, so I just like gotta get out of there. Like, I just kind of like casually walk out.
You casually walk out of here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that? You're not gonna.
Okay, you try. I'm gonna say this: when you try to go to the doors, they're fucking locked from the outside.
Of course they are. Like,
It's the fucking lighthouse. I mean, yeah, of course that's what.
Yeah, you go to it, and they're locked from the outside.
God damn it. I don't know. I guess just go back and stay in position, like where, like with
then
the other,
next
like
to
white
Constantine,
rabbit.
because you guys both went to the doors. It sounded like.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are kind of close to each other. Billy, at this point, you guys have done your action, so Billy casts some kind of magic you've never seen before, and it seems like the sanctuary floors themselves that are all part of this fleshiness open up from the center, and some of the pews start falling inside of this big hole that start to attach itself, like come to light in this fucking sanctuary. There seems like arms are starting to come out of the chasm and grab pews, like just the arms and stuff, and hands are all over the place, growing out of the fleshy ground right now. And he's pushing these partygoers into the pit one by one as they kind of come up to him, and he's doing some kind of like some hand gesture in front of their faces and then pushing them into the pit, each one. Father Welcher does another hand gesture up on top of the stage. So he's on the stage where it says band and choir. He's around there, and he does another one, and it's a red sign that appears into the air, floating in front of him.
I feel like we gotta take this guy out.
Yeah, and he casts a spell too. Yeah. He's casting a spell too. So he casts a spell of like a red sign that floats in front of him and radiates like heat almost. So what do you guys do?
What happened with the cat?
The cat's running off towards the paint. Hasn't happened yet.
Same with the chicken, but I feel like we should create a diversion so nobody notices these guys, kids, things, animals. I want to try to use my psychic ability to get inside their heads. I gotta pick one. So Billy is sacrificing people, and the pastor, he's the one casting the spell.
Yep.
I'm gonna go and try to get into the spellcaster mind. And not try to necessarily stop him, but just to distract him enough to where he will lose concentration.
Okay, so the Father Welcher, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you'd have to get close to him and touch him, right?
No,
for your powers?
Not necessarily. My psychic ability. Hold on. I can communicate with spirit. I can communicate with spirits and perhaps alien presence. Can I communicate with Billy?
You can try.
Spirits talking through the medium's mouth, phrases, short, long-lasting. If a malevolent present hijacks a situation, I can attempt
Aliens.
to oppose with power. Yeah, I want to try to communicate and talk to the Billy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to talk to the Billy.
Okay.
Because it's a spirit. Communicate with spirits, perhaps even alien presences. 5.
All right. So what do you say to Billy? You think real hard on how your powers.
Okay. Are you gonna be Billy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Wait. Hey.
Who is speaking?
What are you doing over there? What's going on?
The ritual.
What's going on with the ritual? Why do you got to do all this stuff?
Who are you?
You should stop doing it. Do you know? Do you know what ketchup is? Have you tried ketchup?
He starts. Okay, I'm gonna make a check for him.
I'm trying to just.
I was gonna say, I know exactly what you're doing.
Fuck yeah, he says.
Ketchup. Never had ketchup.
Ketchup to what?
Ketchup.
I've been in this world for an eon and never had ketchup.
You should probably try some ketchup. Ketchup is good. Mostly on a hot dog. Have you had a hot dog? Hot dogs are pretty good. Hey, do you know what's brown and sticky?
Brown and sticky. No.
A brown stick.
Brown stick. It's a good one. It's a good one. So I think he's successfully distracted. He stops. He's looking like he's looking around, like puzzled, almost searching for the voice.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Do you want me to continue?
I don't know. If that's your action, I'm saying you're successfully distracted.
Yeah, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just making up some random shit.
Okay, so yeah, you successfully distracted Billy for the time being. He stopped pushing. What he's done is he stopped pushing people into the hole.
Good. Do you know how babies are made?
All right, we're gonna cut out from you. We're gonna cut out from you for to Constantine, I believe it was.
Okay. At the back of the.
No, I'm sorry. It's Jerry Cosmos first for the Dex order. Sorry about that.
So last we left, like people were being sucked into a hole.
And the ritual is going on. Like they don't really know that Department 29's. I don't know. He's trying to go do the. It seems like they're just trying to go through the ritual.
Yeah.
Try to finish the ritual.
I just kind of like casually walk up to Father Welcher. It's like, hey, do you think this is the right course of action for this, boss? I mean, like
Okay,
I
so
feel
you're
like
walking up to Father Welcher.
Yeah. Hey, to me, it's the guy that got out of jail.
As you walk up to Father Welcher, you notice that red sign that's floating in front of him as he casted his gesture. He seems like he's concentrating on it. He looks at you, and you're walking up to him. It seems like you just walked into a microwave.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's what it feels like when you're around this sign. In fact, you take 1 point of damage from walking into this.
Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
I back off a little.
Mm-hmm.
You're a sham, Father Welcher. Are you kidding me? I thought this was like a great thing, and then like you're like just here and making people go into a hole.
All right, so he says, "You boy, how did you get out?"
Perseverance.
All right. So, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, I think so.
Okay. You don't want to try. Okay. All right. Constantine Jones.
Yeah. In the back. You know what I just thought of? I could probably get out of here because I got the key to the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The whole
God
time.
damn it.
You know? There was a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on when I
Like
was
the
in
whole
there,
floor was getting sucked into like a fucking abyss and everything.
Yeah.
So can I try to use the key on the back door? Would it open?
Okay, so you use the key on the back door, you unlock, and you try to push it open. It looks like when you open it, there's chains on the outside.
Oh, so it opens but can't leave. Gotcha. Fucking key. Gotta be like one of those key chainsaws next time. All right. So it's stopped for the time being. Is there a way to get around this like pit that's developing towards the front still?
It looks like it's just a huge hole in the center of the room. It's not enlarging anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go around it. I'm gonna try to make my way up to the front to get to the painting and see if I can destroy the painting.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you have enough action to get yourself or have enough move to get yourself to the front of the stage.
All right.
There. So, and then you want to what do you do now? You're at the front of the stage.
Yeah. And the painting's in front of me?
And Billy, you're kind of closer to Billy now.
Okay.
Too. And the other party goers that are actually getting pushed into the.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You know, you're kind of almost like next to the line where they're kind of lining up and getting pushed in.
Do I want to go after the painting or do I want to go after this guy? Okay, I have my 9mm. I take it out and I try to shoot the painting and see what happens once I do that.
Okay, yeah. So you try to shoot the painting and give me your firearms check.
Do you have a license?
Yeah, right. He's a park ranger, man. He's got so many lessons. 49, that's a regular success for that.
All right, yeah, you shoot the painting. It looks like you're shooting off like bits and pieces of the painting as it kind of comes loose. The whole thing hasn't been destroyed yet, but yeah, you're doing some kind of damage to it. It seems like from the outside. Okay. So that's good. And as you do that, Billy stops what he's doing and looks in your direction, and his eyes turn a cloudy pus yellow color and start to bleed. He points at you, but you notice his hand isn't human. His jaw drops open wider than any man or animal is capable. He lets out a blood-curdling scream, and you see his body transform in front of you. Eyes, tendrils, and tentacles everywhere, all originating from a large, pulsing, fleshy mass on the floor. And we're gonna end it there. Alright, that will be all from us on this terrible night. Will the investigators be able to slide out of the ritual unscathed? And what the hell did Billy the Deacon just turn into? Find out next time on the Crit Heads Podcast. Don't forget to give us a like, follow, or subscribe on any platform you listen to us on, and join our Facebook page. The link is in the show notes. But I think I'll leave you all with that. This is your Crypt Keeper Eli signing off. Stay weird, my peoples.